is this place?
Feels kind of different from the rest of the castle.
I can sense the wind rising upwards.
Could that be some sort of magical elevator?
I bet we can use that to go up to the next stratum.
Not if I have anything to say about it!
Well, look who finally showed up.
Ha ha! We last met aboard the Pantagruel, yes? How time flies. Truly, our reunion could not come about on a more spectacular stage.
The only thing spectacular here is your terrible taste.
It is said that she, too, once challenged this legendary castle. There would be no greater honor for me than to be able to demonstrate my strength here.
She?
I assume she's referring to the Steel Maiden, Ouroboros' seventh Anguis.
Although, there are some who speculate her to be St. Leanne Sandlot herself.
But that's impossible!
Come to think of it, weren't we saved by someone similar to St. Sandlot in Lohengrin Castle?
How can someone who was alive 250 years ago be alive now?
Possibility did cross my mind, but...
Still, with a name like the Stalwart, it's abundantly clear that inspiration was drawn from the Lance Maiden and her Eisenritter if nothing else.
Indeed. She saw my potential and guided me in all her wisdom. Graciously ushered me to new heights few could ever have hoped to reach. Someone from a mere branch like the Arcade School could never hope to compare.
Interesting. The chance to face an opponent related to my life's goal is a gift I am rarely presented. Duvalie, it would be an honor to test my skill against yours. Neither to prove the Arcade School is more than a branch, nor to defend its name. But simply so that together, we may both aspire to greater heights.
That's our Laura.
I can't help but feel she's won the duel before the battle's even begun.
I think you've chosen the wrong girl to pick a fight with this time.
Still, I'm sure she has her reasons for acting the way she does.
Ha ha ha. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Oh! Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of naughty child! It's all very well to talk big, but it means nothing without strength to back it up.
If I may interject, a spectacular stage is nothing without a spectacular cast. What say you, Class 7, to settling things between us in one last performance? Ha-ha! It's a terrible shame I can't do the same with my worthy rival here and now. But there are certainly worse ways to pass the time than crushing the dreams of those with whom he placed his faith. Well, enough prattle. Shall we begin? You, with the power of an ogre, and you, the famous purple lightning. Show to me the beautiful emptiness that lies at the very depths of despair.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Don't hold back, because I certainly won't. On my name is the foremost knight of the Stalwart, Duvalie the Swift. You shall be defeated!
Ready your sword!
Class 7, let's get this done and keep moving.
All right.
Now, dance beautifully.
It's the end of the line for you.
It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take it from here. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
Leave this to me! No escape! Saya! Now's our chance!
Got it! Here we go. My turn. Burn to ash. Fall! Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone! Understood! My blade will clean ignorance and wipe away. Termination slash!
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks!
Thank you very much.
Here we go! Here goes! Overdrive! Arcane! There! Now!
An opening! My turn. Witness the fruits of my training. Radiant Lion!
Truly spectacular!
Stop fighting the inevitable!
Here we go! Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance!
An opening!
I will bring you a fitting end. Die beautifully! Farewell!
Of course. Blessing of the moon.
You have my face.
No problem. Pierce them! Mirage arrow!
My turn! Second form! Gale! Now!
An opening!
Take this!
Unforgivable! Witness the fruits of my training! Radiant Lion!
Of course. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks. I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my face.
arms and light the way. Termination slash! Gone! Such
It's impossible!
beauty. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
No complaints here.
I've only just begun.
I'm so glad!
I did it!
I'm so glad! Success!
That's
We were victorious.
That was some fight.
We won, but just barely. They just didn't want to go down.
Well, you have aptly demonstrated that you can overcome despair. But alas, you may have been a little too unlucky with your opponent.
What are you...
This can't be happening. I couldn't have been defeated. The swordsmanship of the illustrious Steel Maiden could never be surpassed by this rabble. Impossible. Ridiculous. I won't let it happen! Too slow!
This is what she is capable of?
So this is why they call her Duvalie the Swift.
Her speed is incredible.
She may not have a number among the enforcers, but it's most assuredly not for lack of skill. So long as her lord wills it, she'll fight till she's breathed her last. And with that, the first act was a most impressive performance. But now begins our second act of despair.
This isn't looking good. Oh, what can we do? They've got the advantage now. There's no way we're getting past them.
I'm afraid they have to bow out for now, but not to worry. The real stars of Act 2 have arrived.
That sounds like... Could it be?
Come on, pay attention now.
Oh my.
They're fast!
Your Highness, Toval!
You came to help us?
If I didn't know you, I'd almost think you were there the whole time.
You had to have planned that.
Well, we weren't standing around waiting for the right time to make our grand entrance. I'll give you that much.
Speak for yourself. And if you must know, Class 7, the situation in Western Erebonia has finally turned in our favor. And as soon as it did, we made for the capital as fast as we could.
Thank goodness for that.
We're grateful to have your support.
To think I would get the chance to face you here after all, Prince Olivert. The goddess has truly shined her light upon us. Or the devils have cast their shadows at the very least.
Ugh! Who cares about a debaucherous prince and some bracer who's only as good as his arts? If you're going to try and talk big, at least bring Euler Vander with you.
Oh, but we did bring him.
Pardon?
Contrary to the inside, things weren't looking so hot out in front of the castle, so we asked him to stay out there and hold the line. His friend showed up to help too, so who wants to bet how long it'll take before they got everything under control?
His friend. You couldn't mean...
Witness the sword of a Vander!
He's incredible.
So he's the young lion of the Vanders.
I would expect nothing finer from those charged with protecting the Imperial family.
Ladies and gentlemen of Thors, I've come to your aid. We should be able to handle everything here until reinforcements are...
You're finished!
Instructor Neidhart!
You came to help us?
Having him around will help even the odds a little.
Nice to see you made it, Neidhart. I heard they were keeping you busy over by the east exit. Didn't think you were going to show up so soon.
Brigadier General Wallace called for a temporary ceasefire in light of the current situation. Once I received permission from the Lieutenant General, I came here as fast as I could. I'm more surprised that you were able to make it this far into the city.
I'm only here because that idiot got it in his brain to burst in with his usual fanfare. But I left the babysitting duties to Toval, so not to worry. I can give this battle my full attention.
Is that so? In that case, what would you say to a friendly wager? Say, which of us can take down more of these knights?
You're on. We haven't had one of those since our days in the same battalion.
Oh my! What a combination of chiseled physiques and battlefield camaraderie! Would you mind if I joined in the fun too?
Friend of yours, perhaps?
Let's just focus on fighting.
You just leave things here to us.
It looks like you've got quite the climb ahead of you. Rouse those fighting spirits of yours. And do what you can to save Cedric.
Yes, Your Highness!
We won't let you down.
Kick some ass.
Oh, good luck.
We're counting on you. Please, stay safe.
May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you.
You're not going anywhere.
Your Highness!
Right there with you. Arcus, activate!
Are they both casting arts at the same time?
What fun! How often does one get to do battle with two distinguished arts users at once? Then it seems I will have to demonstrate my proficiency with my own magic as well.
This is not the time to try and one-up each other! No! No!